Good morning, dear students. Welcome to your English class. Children, today we are going to start with a new lesson of English, lesson number 9, Friends of the Rainforest. Children, rainforest is a forest with a lot of rainfall. This is an informative lesson for every one of us as we will be learning about the creatures found in rainforest. Children, this text is about the hornbills, and hornbills are the birds. Here on the screen, you can see their pictures. These are hornbills, and these birds live in rainforest. Basically, these birds are found on the fig tree. Fig is the fruit, and fig is the favorite fruit of hornbills. That's why they are found on the fig tree in rainforest. So we are going to learn about these hornbills in this lesson, and also we will learn that how the trees and birds depend on each other for their survival, for their living. Rainforest is a forest that receives a lot of rain, that I have told you already in the beginning, that rainforest is a forest with lot of rain, and this makes rainforest dense. Dense means thick with flora. Flora means plants, and fauna means animals. A lot of plants and animals are seen in rainforest. Now let's move further. Children, before we begin the lesson, let's go through the activity given in warm-up section. Rainforests are some of the warmest, wettest places in the world as it gets heavy rainfall consistently. So, these places are the wettest in the world. They receive heavy rain and are rich in plant and animal life. Here are some creatures found mainly in rainforests. Learn their names. Children, look at the pictures of the animals given here on this page. Learn their names. First picture is of tree frog, second gibbon, third barking deer, then dung beetle and sunbird. Then you have to look at this puzzle. You can see a word grid is given over here. You have to check up and down and across the lines to find the names of these animals. You have to find the names of these animals here in this grade. I hope you will enjoy this activity. Now let's move to children. Here we are on the page number 111. Look at the first line. I will read as well as explain at the same time. You have to be attentive. So let's start. As we walk through the magical rainforest, bird calls fill the air. Bird calls means the sounds of birds. There are hundreds of birds to be found here, but we are looking for a special group of friends, the hornbills. Children, here the name of the narrator is not mentioned in the lesson, but the narrator is sharing his experiences when he walks through the rainforest with some other people. So, what the narrator says, as we walk through the magical rainforest, we hear the sounds of birds, as there are hundreds of birds found in the rainforest. But we are looking for a special group of friends, the hornbills. But we are in search of special group of birds, and that is a group of hornbills. Children, as we will go further, we will come to know that why hornbills are called friends of rainforest. We wait for them beside the fig tree. We hear they are always on time. So, narrator and some other people with him, they wait for these hornbills beside the fig tree. As I told you at the beginning that fig fruit, fig fruit is the favorite fruit of hornbills. So basically they are found on the fig tree. That's why narrator is saying that we wait for these hornbills beside the fig tree. We hear they are always on time. It is said that they are very punctual, they come on time. When they come, they sound like the roar of a small aeroplane. Children, roar sound means the sound like a lion or a tiger or a small aeroplane. So when they come, they make the sound like a small aeroplane. Hornbills do not have a lining of feathers under their wings like other birds. Lining means layer. Meaning is given there in your textbook. So, as other birds have many feathers, the layers of feathers, hornbills do not have such layers of feathers under their wings. So, when they fly, the wind rushes through their wings with a loud whoosh. So, when they move, when they fly, so the wind moves, goes through their wings and makes a loud sound like whoosh. When they land, there is a lot of croaking and barking. And when they come on the land, so they make a lot of sound of croaking and barking. Croaking sound, who makes croaking sound? Yes, frog. So when they come on the land, they make a lot of croaking and barking sound. There are 54 different types of hornbills in the world. Children, underline the sentence. There are 54 different types of hornbills in the world, and most of these live in rainforest. They are large and colorful birds. The great Indian hornbill has a golden yellow beak and a helmet on top of its black face. So now let's talk about the great Indian hornbill. Here the picture is given. The great Indian hornbill has a golden yellow beak. This is the beak of hornbill. Which color it has? Golden and yellow. And a helmet on top of its black face. This is the helmet of hornbill on the top of its face. Soft white feathers decorate the neck and wing tips. Wing tips means outermost border of a wing, the end of a wing. So soft white feathers decorate its neck. Here you can find these soft white feathers decorate its neck, and you will find this white feathers on the border of the wing. A black band on a white tail completes its outfit, and there is a black strip on a white tail of hornbills which completes its outfit, its dress. Males and females look alike, but females are usually smaller with white eyes while the male's eyes are bright red. Children, if you compare male hornbill and female hornbill, so you find that females are smaller in size and they have white eyes, while male hornbills have bright red eyes and they are bigger in size. All hornbills have throat pouches in which they carry fruit. This way, they do not have to make several trips to collect food. Children, all hornbills have throat pouches in that they carry fruit. Their throat pouches are very useful for them as they do not have to move again and again from one place to another, from one tree to another to collect the food. They can store plenty of fruits in their throat pouches. Hornbills stay with one partner for their whole life. Children, as your mother father live together for whole life, in the same way, male hornbill and female hornbill live together for whole life. They do not usually build nests but find holes in trees and build nurseries in them. Children, you must have seen the hole found in the tree trunk where squirrels live. So hornbills also do not make a nest like other birds. They find holes in trees and then they build nurseries in them. Nurseries means places where babies are taken care of. Why it is called nursery? Because we see that small kids are taken care in nursery. Yes, so in the same way, hornbills build nurseries in these holes. Mother hornbills shut themselves in these holes to lay eggs and keep their babies safe. Father hornbills fly around and bring food for the family. This is the duty, this is the responsibility of male hornbill. Father hornbill fly around and collect the food for its family. Children, next part of this lesson we will see in the next video. Till then, keep reading the lesson. Thank you.